his department prepared a briefing which said there was a large clandestine transfer of funds earmarked for the federal election from the People's Republic of China consulate in Toronto. Will the Prime Minister commit to return any of the funds that the Liberal Party, its local associations, his leadership campaign, or any Liberal nomination contestants received from the PRC? Yes or no?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
We have long known that politicians across political parties, across levels of government and around the world are targeted by foreign interference. This is a fact. Just yesterday, the 2023 annual threat assessment of the U.S. intelligence community spoke of China's, quote, willingness to meddle in select election races that involved perceived anti-China politicians. So this is not a threat that Canada faces alone. We continue to work with our partners around the world. But at the same time, let me be clear that any suggestion that any member on either side of this House is not loyal to their constituents but a foreign government is not only dangerous, it undermines our democracy.
The question was whether the Prime Minister would commit to the Liberal Party, his leadership campaign, or any other branches of his party returning any funds that they received from this large clandestine transfer. This information was in a briefing note that he received from his own department. He's known about this for months. Once again, will the Prime Minister commit to returning any money that his party or his leadership campaign or any other branch of the Liberal Party got from the PRC? Yes or no?
Despite the efforts of the Leader of the Opposition, Canadians know that foreign interference is not and should never be a partisan issue. That's why we'll be appointing an independent expert to identify any gaps in our system. They will make public recommendations, which could include a formal inquiry or some other independent review process, and we will abide by those recommendations. We also have two national security bodies that will undertake independent reviews of foreign interference in our elections, and we're also taking further immediate action to bolster our institutions, better coordinate government efforts to combat foreign interference, and more.
So he won't commit to giving back any money that his party got from this large clandestine transfer. Instead, he delays, as he's been doing. He's known about this for 7 years, and now he's got these processes that have no time frame. They could go on for years without us getting answers or action. He knowingly allowed this to go ahead in 2 successive elections, and now he's delaying. What's to stop it from happening again in the next election if we don't get answers before that election happens?
It's a bit rich for the former Minister of Democratic Institutions who did nothing to counter foreign interference when he was in charge of our elections. All he did was make it harder for marginalized Canadians to vote in those elections. What we actually did starting 8 years ago was bring in a plan to protect democracy, which includes notifying Canadians in the event our ability to have a free and fair election is threatened by including on a panel of senior public servants informed by national security agencies and reviewed after every election. That's where Canadians can have confidence in our institutions and in our elections. We brought in rapid response mechanisms, digital citizen initiatives, and a PsyCop and other institutions.